Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? And is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, please respond in the chat box so it is understood. Like every time when I ask, please respond everyone in the chat box. Others, are you people there? Respond soon. In me, the system Verilog test bench architecture. Verilog test bench.
Environment and
Wait. I told you people to add an extra layer, na, which is not there in the slide. Top, you are supposed to tell there is a test bench and DUT, right?
yes, ma'am.
Make a note. Make a note. Huh. Continue.
Inside the environment,
Huh.
uh, there uh, there are different blocks like transaction,
Hmm.
generator,
Hmm.
driver,
Hmm.
uh, input monitor,
Hmm.
scoreboard,
Hmm.
output monitor,
Hmm.
and these are the blocks, and
Hmm.
their transaction happens between each of them,
Hmm.
and they are connected to DUT through an interface,
Hmm.
and this is basically the architecture of the storage.
No. Okay. How many points I told in the session?
Mm,
I told you people to make a notes of 3 points correct properly. So it is almost 10 minutes of explanation, right? So I asked you how the communication is going to happen. I explained you people how the communication is going to happen, and how are the connection is going to be made. Mailbox interface and virtual interface difference. I told completely 3 points. I have told no.
yes, ma'am.
Huh. I have asked you people to make a running notes the same of it. Okay. So 10. So this is week 1. 1 second. 7 May. Okay. Okay. So every no, and one more thing, whoever is watching the recording sessions, right, for them weekly once I will connect, and throughout this week from 2nd December to 7th December, what all topics we have completed, all the topic review will be taken at a time for the recording session candidates. Okay, for those who are joining live, every day this review will happen. Okay, yes. So that is the system. So because as I told, in system Verilog explanation is very important. So track it and only watch the recording. Okay.
Roundable down.
Okay, and
It will not be removed, na?
no,
Yeah.
in the lives, what is extra codes these are. Okay, click here. Download that procedure also I'm showing. Okay. Okay, see now the codes are available with you. Okay, so these codes how to run in the Questa sim, that procedure also I will show. The extra practice. Okay, for example, you have a file here. Okay, so you're supposed to analyze each and every line of it. Okay, analyze it, and here you have a run file. Okay, run file is just vlib work directory. Okay, so we are supposed to create a work directory. Vlog, this is a name of a file. It's a file name. Okay, and this simulation run file is written in the Perl scripting. Okay, so this is the file name, and work dot, this is a module name. Here we have a module name called all underscore sv underscore data types. That is what. Okay, here I have to write that. Okay, I think I have opened the wrong run file. Just a moment. There is another, here it is. Yes. Okay, run file, what format is same. Okay, vlib work, vlog data types.sv, that's the file name. Next, the module name is data types. Okay, the same name I'm supposed to write here, and that's all. Run and run, run hyphen all. So by these are the 4 lines that you people are supposed to use in the run, but make sure this should be the file name and this should be the module name. Okay, so module name is, this is the name. Okay, so now how to run, that also I'll show. In the open the Questa sim. So from today onwards, everyone is supposed to start the coding process. Okay, I'll explain the code. Still, it is not started. I'll explain. I'm just showing how to do the simulation. Okay, cd space, open and close the curly brackets, file, open. So wherever that path is there, go there. Okay, so here if there is a work directory, delete it. Okay, because previously I have simulated the code, so work directory was present, so I am deleting it now. Okay, so here you can see, just click here, you will be able to get this path. Copy the path, paste it, enter. Okay, do space run dot do. Run dot do is the name of my run file name. Suppose if you want to give jyoti dot do, you can give your name dot do, anything, but the thing is the extension should be dot do. Okay, do space run dot do, enter. That's it, only two steps. Cd space open and close curly brackets and the path. Next, do space run dot do. Okay, so whatever the code I have written here, this code, for this I'm getting the output here according to whatever the display you have written. Okay, so this is how you people are supposed to practice in the Questasim. Okay, yeah. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Okay, so I've shown the procedure, how to do the simulation, and how to download the practice codes. That also I have shown. Okay, apart from this, if you people 1 minute, tool. Okay, so if you people have not downloaded the Questasim means, I have given the, there was a error. Okay, what happened? Just a moment. Okay, tool. Yes. So if you go to here, SV, classwork, all topics, here you have a tool. If you click on the tool, you can again download this zip folder. Same procedure. Click here, the top three dots. Okay, open in new window, download. Okay, that four steps if you follow, you can download this zip folder. It will take some time, 5 to 10 minutes. It will take to download. Okay, download this zip folder, and in the YouTube video you can follow the procedure and download the Questasim. In case if you do not have a Questasim right now in your laptop. Okay, because see, usually these topics for another 1 week, maybe Questasim is not required. You can do it in a EDA, not a problem. But moving forward, we will be having a project. Okay, mini project. That mini project compulsory, you people are supposed to do it in the Questasim only. Okay, you can't do it in the EDA. Okay, yes. So that's about the how to download the practice codes and what is the use of practice codes, how to do the simulation in the Questasim. Okay, so these procedures please do follow. Okay, once again watch the recording and make a note of the steps, because even for UVM also the same procedure you people are supposed to follow. Okay, yes. Next, here what codes I'm supposed to explain in the live, right? Those live session codes will be present here. Live session codes, if you click here, okay, currently main session codes, again same thing, all the topics are there here. Okay, not one topic, for the complete system verilog. Okay, see, all the topics I have kept all at once, I have posted. Okay, so you guys can download this zip folder, again same thing. Okay, open in new window, click here, download, simple. Okay, and then extract it, extract the zip folder, then only you will be able to use it. Okay, so these all these codes I will be explaining in the live session. Okay, apart from, for every topic, extra practice code is also provided, which you people have to analyze it. Okay, apart from this, assignment also will be given. Okay, assignment I will tell after some 3-4 days. Okay, first let me complete some 3 to 4 days of syllabus, then assignment will be assigned. Okay, yes. And review, as I told, every day it will happen. Okay, randomly I'll call out the random names. Okay, and I will also give you people a chance to improvise your marks. Okay, see, as of for example, I have given for Shubham, I have given 5. Okay, I have written SV architecture. He can come back with the same answer and he can improvise the answer, simple. Okay, that the same procedure for everyone. It's not like I'm not giving less marks. I will ask you people to study and come the same answer once again, so that that is actually your interview preparation. Okay, yes. So that's about the thing. 1 second. Okay, so this is your review chart. Okay, everyone's review will be taken, all the 28 students review. Okay, yes. Okay, so now let me come back to the syllabus. So today I have planned for, okay, so the live session is posted. Hmm. So today I have planned for these two topics as very simple topics, class and module difference, which I think we have discussed in a last session also, right? The same difference, and one topic, one very important topic, that is data types. Okay, so let me open this. Okay, so as I told in the intro session, right, so system verilog is not one subject, it's a combination of multiple programming language like C, C++, verilog, Pascal, and so on. Okay, now data types is one such topic we have already learnt in the verilog subject, right? The same data types I am taking forward in the SV also. Okay, same data types. What all data types we have learnt in verilog, all the data types once again we are learning in system verilog, plus along with those data types we are adding some additional data types. Okay, additional data types. This is the procedure for all the topics. Okay, for example, from C language I am taking one topic, might be any loops topic. Okay, loops topic I will take in system verilog. Along with the loops topic, some other loops also I will add. Okay, means whatever the topic is already existing, I will take from other subject and I'm trying to improvise that particular topic. That is what is exactly happening in the system verilog. Okay, now in the data types, wire and reg we already discussed in the verilog. In the verilog you people have already studied it, right? No, so now what where wire was used, wire was actually used only in the continuous concurrent assignment, and where register was used, it was used only in the procedural blocks, right? Initial, begin, end blocks. But in the initial, begin, end blocks, can you use wire? No, that's not possible, right? So here what is a disadvantage means, as a programmer I need to remember that, okay, wire has to be used in continuous assignment, register has to be used in only the procedure block, so I have to remember that point. But sometimes due to the huge code I may forget it. Okay, so this time in system verilog I have developed a new data type called logic. And what is the work of this logic means, this logic is a replacement of both wire and the register, which means what, logic can be used in continuous assignment also, it can be used in the procedural block also, both. Okay, now there is no confusion. Now I do not have to remember about where wire is used, where register is used. I don't have to remember. Simply I can use the logic data type for all the variables. Okay, so here you can see the example. So module and module. Okay, so some parameter I have declared, and here you can see these are my variables or signals, right? For this, what is the data type that I have given? Logic. I didn't differentiate, like I didn't write it as wire or reg. Instead of writing wire and reg, I simply written it as logic. Now whenever this variable, for example, clock reset. Okay, what is this? This is a procedural block, initial, begin, end block, right? Now in this procedural block, this clock and reset, automatically it will behave like a register. Automatically when you use logic, it knows how to behave in the procedural block, how to behave in the continuous assignment. Okay, according to its environment it will start behaving like a register. The same logic data type, okay, q and q bar, this one q and q bar, when we are using in the continuous assignment, that is assign statement, when we are using along with the assign statement, automatically it starts behaving like a wire. Okay, but this q bar, clock, reset, all I have declared as logic only. Okay, but this logic will behave like a register in the procedural block, the same logic will behave like a wire in the continuous assignment. So from now onwards I do not have to remember about where to use wire and where to use reg. Simply don't use this, everywhere use the logic data type, that will automatically change its behavior according to the procedural block and continuous block. Simple. Okay, and only one restriction that you have in the logic data type, that is restriction or disadvantage you can call, that is we can't declare logic data type for the in out ports. The input and output signals you can declare, but for the in out ports, that is for the bidirectional ports or bidirectional signals, you can't declare logic data type. That is one drawback that you have in the logic data type. Okay, but it is synthesizable, it is still synthesizable. Okay, so make a note of this disadvantage, it's very important. Okay, so it's a replacement, that is fine, but the disadvantage point is for the in out signals I can't declare as a logic. Okay, and logic data type is synthesizable. Okay, so make a note of it. And here very important, and I will show some table, okay, which you people have to actually memorize it today itself. Okay, so data type table I'll provide. How many types of data type are there? Okay, what are they, what are the default values, right? So all that I'll provide. Just a moment. Now one more two important classification also we are making. This is fine, there is a development of the logic, there is an enhancement of a data types, that is extra data types we are taking, that is fine. Apart from this, still some are there, I will show in the further slides. Okay, now the main classification of the data types is in two category. One is two state data type, another is four state data type. What is this two state? Two state data type means it is going to handle only ones and the zeros. That is called as two state data types. Okay, four state data types means that particular data type can handle ones, zeros, x as well as high impedance. Okay, so this is the difference between the two state and four state. Now wire, reg and logic, this is four state data types. Okay, so this point also you guys can make a note. And the default value already people have learned in Verilog. For wire it is z, for register it is x, and for logic the default value is x. Okay, it is x. Okay, it is not z, it is x. Through in completely in system Verilog or in Verilog, wherever you people study, the default value only for wire it is z. Remaining all the data types, either it will be 0 or it will be x. I'll show the table now. Okay, but only wire is having z. Okay, except wire, no other data type is having the default value as z. Remember this point. Okay, only wire is having z. Okay, and also this is important, what is the difference between four state and two state data type. Okay, now this table. Okay, so these many data types, so I think wire, reg, int, integer, okay, all these, even time also, right, real data type, all these people have learnt in Verilog, right? Now what is introduced is logic, bit, byte, long int, short int. Okay, all these we are newly introducing in the system Verilog. Okay, now it's a completely a combination of Verilog plus system Verilog. All these list of data types you have to remember. Okay, and firstly in the interview they will definitely ask you to list out the four state and two state data type. Okay, so only four state, 1 2 3 and 4, four data types are four states, that is wire, reg, logic. This one you can easily remember because wire, reg, both replacement is logic. So wire, reg, logic, these three 100% you can remember, right? And one more you have to remember is integer. This is one thing that you have to remember from your side. Okay, and int and integer both are different, don't get confused. Int is different, integer is different. Okay, yes, so this is one classification that you have to remember. Plus, as I told, you can look into the default values. Only wire is having z, that is what I told previously. Okay, none of the other data types is having z. Okay, only and only wire is having the z as an default value. Okay, and unknown 1 2 and 3, logic is unknown, reg is unknown, you already know this. And one more you have to remember is integer. Okay, see, little bit integer is exceptional case. Okay, so integer also comes in the under the four state category, integer also comes under the unknown category. Okay, remaining all the data types are 0. Like this you have to remember for the easy memorization. Okay, so this is important, this is important, this is important for your interview sake. So unsigned and signed scalar vector they won't ask, but when you are doing you should be aware of it. Okay, signed means what? Sign means it consists of positive, zero and negative numbers also. Unsigned means only positive and zero. Okay, so that is one classification I have given. And whether it is a scalar or a vector, if it is a vector, what dimension it supports. Okay, that is the scalar and vector dimension that I have provided. Okay, so this too is required for coding purpose, but for the interview purpose, these three columns you are supposed to memorize it. Okay, so please remember in a proper way. Okay, so 4-state and 2-state differentiation, it's very easy. Wire, reg, integer and logic are 4-state, remaining all are 2-state. And here default value only z is wire, this one register, integer, logic, these three are unknown. Okay, remaining all are 0. Like this you are supposed to remember the default values. Okay, because this is 100% question in the interview. Okay, so if I make a note here about today's interview questions. Okay, first question they will ask, what is the difference between logic and wire and reg? This difference they will ask. Do not tell the similarity. Okay, tell the difference. Okay, and in the difference, main importantly, people are supposed to cover first where it is utilized, means in the procedural block or in the continuous, that point you have to tell, and default values you have to tell. That's it. 2 points is sufficient. Okay, this point I'm telling about, because 4-state, this is a similarity. You should not tell similarity. I'm asking the difference. If I'm asking the difference, you're supposed to tell, see, it is used in continuous, this is used in procedural, but logic is used in both. And difference means your default value also will come. Okay, sorry, wire is z, register is unknown, logic is also unknown. Okay, so these 2 points would be sufficient for it. Next, to list out 2-state and 4-state data types. They will ask you to list out. Okay, and in this category only they will also ask you the default values of any data type. Default value of any data type. Okay, so far these are the questions, and they will ask you what is a disadvantage of, what is a disadvantage of logic data type. Okay, see, I think in the first slide also, one second, I had given the interview questions, right? Where it is, one second. Okay, let me open here. Oh, I have given like this, huh? Okay, I'll check, I will change it, because here I will upload the slides itself. Okay, because I had written the answers, no, last time. Sorry, questions, this one. Okay, because it is scribbled as I didn't provide this. Okay, today I will check and I'll provide it. Okay, so this slides only I will provide. Okay, here, so these two interview questions I have given, right? So this slide I'll provide, I didn't check it. I have, when I converted into the PDF, only the printed one I have given, I guess so, right now. So no, I will change the slide today. Okay, one second, I think so. Let me check once. I will change this. Okay, I'll slides I will update. I'll change that to 1 minute. Let me check like this. 2 minutes. I'll just check it. Once are there on that day itself, I will provide Tuesday or Wednesday. I will start taking. I'm gonna get. Okay, so whatever I have scribbled, even those are there. Okay, according to this, you're supposed to memorize. I told no, top, inside top there is TB and DUT. Inside test bench test, inside test ENV. Okay, so complete hierarchy, communication 3 points I told. Hierarchy I told, communication flow I told, connection I told. In the connection again 3 points I told, right? So completely in this way you're supposed to get back to me with the answer. Okay, here difference between SV, all these two questions from the day they will ask. Okay, and whether logic data type is synthesizable or not synthesizable. Okay, whether logic data type is synthesizable synthesizable or non-synthesizable. Okay, so this is the thing. Next. Okay, that's about the basic data types. Okay, that basic data types, as you people already learned in Verilog, directly I have given the practice code. You can practice it from there. Okay, and get back to me. Anyways, weekly once Sunday will be the doubt clarification session. Sunday I'll not take the class. Throughout the week, what all doubts you have, on one day Sunday I will sit and clarify all those doubts. Okay, that's how it goes. Okay, one day will keep for doubt clarification. Okay, yeah. And now, enum data type. So this is a very important data type. Enum also we can call it, or else we can call it as enumerated data type. So what is the syntax here? Enum. This is a keyword. Okay. So enum consists of some elements, some random elements as per our choice. Okay. See, these are the elements, and this is the user defined name of the. This is the user defined name of this particular enum syntax. Simple thing. Okay, now what is exactly happening here? See, I have given some elements: red, green, blue, yellow, white, and black. Okay, so for this red, what is a value? See, I'm speaking about the value, not the address. See, arrays concept is something different, which you will study tomorrow. In the arrays concept, what happens? You will be having a locations like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what? This is the address. And here whatever you write, that is called as your element and address, or you can also call it as location or something. Okay, so this is different concept, guys. Okay, this is completely different concept, and this is completely different concept. This is not array. Okay, this is not array, this is the array. Okay, arrays concept, again you have a fixed array, dynamic array, associative array, queues, that you will learn in the tomorrow session. Today I'm not speaking about array. Here it is just a list of elements. As per your choice, you can write whatever the elements you want. Now the default value for red is 0. Value I'm telling, okay, not the address. Here we call it as address. Here I'm telling the value. Okay, the green is 1, blue is 2, yellow 3, white 4, and black is 5. In case, see the below example, if I want to assign the value by myself, then what happens is red is 0. What will be green? Green will be the increment of the previous element, means 1. Because red is 0 na, green will be 1. Next, blue is 4, right? What will be the next element? It is 5. The value of yellow is 5. Okay, see, it's not like it's your choice that you can give your user defined values. Suppose if you do not give user defined values, then that particular element has to check with the previous element. Whatever the value is there, you just have to increment by 1. Next, white value is 10. What will be the black value? The black value will be 11, because I didn't give the value. No ma'am, I'll give the value for this also. Means that's your choice. You can give something like 100. Okay, so for example, enum, okay, a, b, c equal to 100, d, f. I have written something like this, and I have written alpha. Alpha is the name of this particular enum. This is my syntax. Okay, so what is the value of a? It is 0. B 1. C I have given, that is 100. I have only given user defined value. Okay, D I didn't give, so D has to check the previous element. It is 100 na, so this will be 101. Now F has to check its previous element. It is 101 na, it will be 102. So this is how the assignment will happen. And we also have to take care about, for example, B is 1. Okay, that particular 1 value should not get repeated once again. Okay, which means what? If I write like this, enum a equal to 10, comma b, comma c equal to 11, comma d, comma e, again alpha. Okay, if this is my syntax. Okay, so a value is 10. What is b value? It will be 11. And what is c value? This is also 11. Is it right? No. Okay, so this is like I am having same value for two elements. So this kind of syntax we have to avoid. If we get the same value for the two element, we will be getting an error of duplication, value. So this error we will be getting it. Okay, so now let me go to the coding part. And we also have, see, in every topic, okay, so in system verilog, for every topic we are having a inbuilt methods. Okay, so we are having inbuilt methods. So for the enum, these many inbuilt methods we are having. Okay, just a moment. So these many inbuilt methods are having. What is all these inbuilt methods? Directly in the code I'll explain. Okay, yes. So just a moment. So be attentive. I may ask a question to anyone in between the session. Okay, you can do in a questa, because in the questa the time will be consumed, so here only I'm doing it. Okay, but anyways you'll get the same answer. Okay, two synopsis. Okay, so check this syntax. Enum, same syntax, whatever I have written there, the same thing I have taken. Name of the enum is colors. Okay, now inside the initial begin end I have taken colors equal to colors dot first. What is this first? First is actually the inbuilt method. What is this? What is the use of this inbuilt method? Means it is going to give you the first element of your enum. Okay, so where is that? One second. What is my first element of enum? It is red. So for this you will get an output as red. Okay, after that I am running the loop for 5 times, means 0 to 5 means totally 6 times. Why I am running for 6 times? 1 2 3 4 5 6, correct? So I want all the elements to get displayed. That is why six elements are there na. 6 times I am running the loop. Okay, inside the loop what I have written? Colors equal to colors dot next. Next means what? Now currently I have, if red is there, for red, which is the next element? It is green. For this the answer will be green. Again the loop will run. Next again for green, which is the next element? Blue. Loop for so first this loop you have to observe. Okay, you got the answer green. Okay, now again the loop will start, correct? Now various pointer is present, you will get a. Okay, so how I have written the elements name? Simple element, this is my element. This element's name, if I want to print, I'm calling colors dot name. So colors means what? Colors means it's a user defined name of the enum. Okay, dot operator is utilized to access that particular complete syntax. In system verilog, from today onwards, every day we will be using this dot operator. Okay, remember this dot operator is used every day. So use the usage of dot operator is whatever is there. Okay, if you want to go inside that, we will be using dot operator. Now I want to access this syntax via this user defined name, so I'm using dot operator. Colors dot first method. In this colors, okay, I mean to tell, in this colors, what is my first method? In this colors here, what is the next method? In this colors, print the name. Okay, that is how I'm making use of the dot operator. Okay, and I also want the values, that 0 1 2 3 4 5, right? For that you can simply write the colors, that is enough. You do not have to write any say logic or something, no, because automatically if you simply use colors, it will automatically give you the number, I mean the value of every element. 0 1 2 3 4 5 elements are red, green, blue, yellow, white and black. Okay, now suppose if I give this black has 10. Okay, so red will be 0, this is 1, this is 10, this is 11, 12, 13. Okay, see, 0 1 10 11 12 13. Okay, suppose in case if I give this has 9, and it's no rule that you have to give in ascending order, descending order, nothing like that. However you want, randomly you can assign the value. Okay, so nothing like you always have to come in ascending order only, we have to assign the things. In the descending order we have to assign nothing like that. Okay, for whichever the element, whichever the value you want to give, you can give. Okay, next, for example, if I have yellow, I have given 9. Okay, so what will be white? White will be 10. Is that actually correct? Means you will get a error, no, because blue is also 10, white is also 10. If this is a case, you will get a duplication error, correct? Let me run and show you. So you also have to take care that no two elements should be having the same value. See, duplicate label in enum, it is clearly telling me the name. The enum label white, okay, has a value 10, okay, which is duplicate of enum label blue. it is telling that white value and blue value both are same, so that is a duplicate label error. Okay, so if I give this 90, okay, and then now 0, 1, 10, 90, 91, 92. Random, see, 0, 1, so blue is 10, I got 10, then I have given 90, I got 90, white and black, so 250, 251, 10, 90, 91, 92 has 90, white has elements. Okay, so you please go through this code. Okay, and here simple logic only I have written as of now, and how many inbuilt methods I have utilized. Okay, so I'll stop here, further I'll continue tomorrow. Okay, because I have some other work. I'll stop this session here. Remaining inbuilt method and type def and the class and module, tomorrow I'll continue, because from tomorrow anyways I'm taking 2-hour session. I'll continue tomorrow. Okay, till here what all interview questions I have covered is, let me make a note here. Okay, so you are supposed to memorize the inbuilt methods. I have not completed completely. So okay, syntax of enum properly you can understand, that is enough. Okay, tomorrow I will continue with the same slides tomorrow. Okay, 3/12/2024. Okay, so tomorrow's question will be inbuilt methods of enum. They will ask you the enum module difference, and the 8th question is they will ask you what is the use of type def. These are tomorrow's question, and followed by some more questions. Okay, so this is your this is your questions of today and tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow along with this some extra questions also I will provide. Okay, but it will be there in this slide also. Okay, yes. Okay guys, I'll stop the session here. Okay, so you can go through it and please memorize this table. Okay, what all questions I have told for today. Okay, today only you have to complete. So almost 5 questions I have given today. Today only you complete it. No reasons I have no reasons are taken. Okay, for tomorrow I may ask anyone these questions, or I may also ask the first day questions. Okay, yes, and I'll provide you people these slides only which I have scribbled. Okay, let me delete this. So remaining slides I didn't complete, I will complete it tomorrow. Okay, but as of now I'll provide all this. Okay, here only I'll provide, just a moment. Day or 15 minutes there will be a review every day, then only n number of codes will be explained in the live session. Okay, I will leave. Okay, syntax inbuilt methods onwards tomorrow I'll continue. Wait a moment, let me copy this. Use a different data type. Yes. Okay, students are there now, or Polipaka Sai Krishna?
Ma'am, I
Okay, so Dolly Sai Krishna first one only, right?
yes.
Okay. So I'm telling the answers, please memorize the same.